So we're here in Blackbutt Reserve, which is a little nature reserve in the suburbs of Newcastle, a couple of hours north of Sydney. And on our way entering the reserve, we're just taking a look at some of the different gum trees along the path, along the trail. And I'm just noticing that this one here has quite a lot of scratchings on the trunk, and I'm wondering whether that's possible, that these are actually indications that this is a tree that's inhabited by koala. This is a blue gum over here. And if we look up, we can just see how magnificent these trees are. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one also has a lot of scratchings on the trunk. I'm just wondering, are they koala scratchings? There's an awful lot of them. Is that what they look like? Is that what koala scratchings look like? And another blue gum over here. So this is where we actually enter the wildlife sanctuary itself, through the gate and continue along the boardwalk. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? It is, it is. Let's have a look. Aha, look at you. You gorgeous little thing. We've got a wombat down here. Munching away. You've got to love a wombat, don't you? I bet you didn't know the collective noun for a wombat is a wisdom of wombats. And he's not letting that turkey bother him. Oh, you're so cute. You're so handsome. I wish you'd turn around and give us a look. Let's see what else is around here. We can keep him in shot while we continue to walk along the path, along the boardwalk. Now, if I get over here, I wonder if I'll see his face. It's possible. Oh yes, I think we might have a chance of seeing him from over here. Hello, Mr. Wombat. Mr. or Mrs. Not sure which. Let's see if there is any other. Let's see if there's another wombat around. There's another wombat enclosure here. But I don't see the other wombat. So the other wombat could be sleeping. So we continue along the boardwalk. And let's see what else we'll see along here. I know that this enclosure is home to, there's some noisy cockatoos. This enclosure is home to wallabies. Now, let's see if there's any here at the moment. Or are they sleeping as well? Sure, we'll have to keep an eye out. Oops. So we have Palmer wallaby, just this little one here. And swamp wallaby. So let's have a look and see if we can see any. I'm guessing they're hiding somewhere. Oh, there's one. Okay. So they blend in until they move. It's not until they actually move that you see them. So that's the swamp wallaby. The Palmer wallaby's a little bit smaller. Oh, beautiful. Showing us your gorgeous face there. Look at you. So pretty. It's got pretty ears. Look at the colour of the ears. Okay, let's zoom in again. So beautiful. Look at you. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of evident bulge in the front area of this particular swamp wallaby. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I think that is a pouch. Look at the way, just the way it was fussing around the front there. Leads me to think that it possibly is a pouch there. But I can't see any other. Ah, there's something over there. All right, now it's through the trees. Let me see, just about, there we go. There we go. So there's another one there. There's one there. And this one here. Gorgeous. All right. So what else do we have in here? Okay, so this is a special door, and only one will open at a time, and that's to ensure that nothing will escape. Okay, so what do we have in here? Quite a few birds. Oh, I know this one. That's a kind of ibis, but not the one that we're used to seeing around the suburban areas of Sydney. So quite a few different kinds of birds, lots of sort of different kinds of pigeons, but over here we have a couple of little sleepyheads. There's one little sleepyhead. Such a little sleepyhead you are. Another one over there. I'm just going to get some information from these boards here. So there's a display here about different feathers of different birds and reptile skins. And these really amazing stick and leaf insects. Let's have another look at this beautiful boy over here. A bit tricky there with the way the branches are, so I'll have a look at the other one. Ah, look. There's a cutie for you. We get to see this one's face. Even if it is asleep. Such a cutie. Oh, the sleepy head. Gorgeous. And the rest of this enclosure is basically given over to birds. So it's largely an aviary, largely a large aviary. So gorgeous. Alright, so what else do we have in here? We have a diamond python. Oh wow. Now let's see if I can get that reflection working for us instead of against us. And it's on the move.
There he is.
Oh, there's one. Right?
Oh, there.
Over here.
There's a,
Diamond python.
there's the diamond python.
Okay.
It's yellow.
And we can see also that the wattle's starting to come out at the moment. The beautiful Australian wattle. This is, of course, our national flower. Not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at through this window. There's a little window here that says look carefully and quietly, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing through there. Let you guys go first because you can't open them both at once. Okay, when they go, we'll be able to go through. So they don't allow both doors to open at once. And that's to keep the residents in. There we go. Do you know how to press it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Push. Oh no, press it again. Oh, it is pull. Sorry.
Had to be one of them.
Yeah. Okay, so we've left the aviary now, and now we're out into an area where there's another open enclosure, and this looks like we've got a big goanna. Let's have a look so I can see him from here. Let's zoom in on him. He's obviously got a heat lamp in his enclosure there. He's a big boy, look at him. That's a big goanna. Oh, we have movement. Okay, let's zoom out again so that I can come around this way. Here we go. Get to see him all in from this angle here. So of course in winter the reptiles largely hibernate, being cold-blooded. They need warmth to allow them to get moving. And that is a lace monitor. And it resides all down the east coast of Australia. Now in this enclosure here we have mainly birds, I think. Okay, so we've got some owls. Oh yes, there's a couple of owls just up the top there. And what are they? These are barking owls, alright? So it looks like that one over there might be sleeping. The one on the right is a little bit more active. Well, it was a moment ago. We must have just missed its active moment. Oh, there we go, he just turned his head. Obviously being nighttime predators, they must sleep during the day. So that's the barking owl. And it has a fairly large range right around the coast of Australia. Trying to get the reflection off the image there. There we go, that's a bit better. So this one looks like it could be quite dark. Oh, frogs. Since it's active, we'll watch what it's doing and then we'll figure out what it is afterwards. Alright, so there's a few of them in there. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, there's quite a few. There's one on the wall over here. There's only one of them moving. Oh. Big green frog. And then there's another one up here. So what have we got on the, this one here? Different colour again. different kind of frog. I'll have a look in a moment and see what the information boards tell us about all these frogs. What do we have in here? Oh, a big leaf insect. A couple of stick insects at the back that are a bit harder to see. And then what's in here? Can't see what's in here. No, I'm not seeing it. Whatever it is, it's definitely hidden away, this one. So what does it tell us over on the board here? Very difficult to read. Central netted dragon, splendid tree frog, spiny leaf insect, children's stick insect, oh, and the green and golden bell frog. Okay, so that's what we had in here, but we didn't see the central netted dragon. It's hiding. Alright, so over here we have another bird enclosure. There's some pretty birds up the top there. These ones could be a bit tricky to see with the wire. Might be tricky to focus. Definitely colourful. So that's them up the top there. And I'm just trying to find out what they're called. It's defined as a rainforest habitat. So this tells you a little bit about the actual habitat, and that's obviously the bird there. But what is it? Oh, it's a superb fruit dove. And over here we've got a varied lorikeet just at the feeder. Its head just tucked in behind the feeder. Very bright red head. And oh, there's another one just down there. If I zoom in on it, let's see, it's better. All right, so what have we got coming up next? Another bird enclosure. This one has a mixture of finches and wrens, budgerigars, lapwings, doves and parrots. So let's see what we can see. Well, there's a little dove right front, right here in front of us. And then in behind we've got those finches right at the back. See if I can focus on those. Get that focus adjusted for the ones at the back. There we go. And now back to the front. Okay. So here we have another bird enclosure. Oh, what are these? Not sure what that is. Oh, apostle birds. Now apparently, from what I hear, they normally hang in groups of 12 because they're apostle birds. So it's those guys there on the branches. And then down here below, we have beautiful lorikeet by the looks of it. Let me just see if I can get the focus on it. Hang on. Not a lorikeet, a rosella. And the camera's trying to go that way and I want it to go this way. It's feeding on the banksia flowers. Beautiful colour. And then I think right down the bottom there we might have some tawny frogmouths, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get in close on those guys. Okay, let's keep moving. So another bird enclosure. And this time we have cuckoo pigeons, brown cuckoo pigeons. Quite a big bird, that one. That one there, and there's another one here on the branch here. Okay. What's here? What have we got here down here?
One over there, yeah.
Oh, we've got a turtle.
They're like the ones that
And there's some kind of a lizard of some sort right over the back there. What's that? Okay, so we've got a couple of different lizards over the back there. One looks like a water dragon, the other one looks like some kind of a skink. And then there's a turtle. A turtle in this pond. Looks like he hasn't decided whether he's going to be in the water or out of the water. And another water dragon just coming up around the other side of the tree. Okay, don't know what the shiny lizard is. A land mullet. That's a land mullet. And then somewhere in there is an echidna. We haven't seen it though. So let's see if we can see the echidna. Oh, look, right on top of that log there. That's cool. Looks like he just had his tongue out. No sign of the echidna anywhere. There's the turtle. He's gone from one pool to just about to go in the other one. It looks like his legs aren't quite long enough. What's he doing? Ah, there he goes. And he's in. Okay. Alright, so we've got a nocturnal house over here. What's in here? Very dark. No idea what lives in here. It's a little hopping thing, but I can't quite see it. He went behind that tree trunk. Oh, maybe coming around the other side. What's that over there? What is it? Oh, the camera's struggling to focus on it. I can see movement, but that's about it. Okay, that's really difficult, isn't it? We know that there's something over there, but we're not sure what it is. All right. And there's a lake or a wetland area down there. And what have we got over here? I can see more movement. It's a bird of some sort over the back there. Let's see what it is. What's that one? Okay, but over here, this one over here on really long legs. And that one is a black-winged, oops, I'm zoomed in too far. Black-winged stilt, and that lives almost everywhere in Australia according to this. And then up in here we've got the bush turkey sitting up in the tree. Unofficial residents of the park. Where's the wombats? Just trying to see if we can figure out where the bottom enclosure for the wombats is. Okay, so obviously this park is set up for education. It says, look, did you know wombats sleep 16 hours a day? We were just lucky. We're lucky to see that one awake. Let's see. Oh, we have a peacock. They're not native. Okay. Are there any awake wombats at the moment? Okay, so there's one asleep in here. There we go. That's one of our wombats. So we only saw one outside, so the other one should still be outside. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't turn your back on us. Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it there. So that was just a little tour around the Blackbutt Nature Reserve. And let's zoom out. Finish up down here. Over the other side of the reserve, they do have some emus and kangaroos. But there's a big picnic area with lots of people in between us and them, so we'll leave that for another day. All right, thanks for joining me on this walk around Blackbutt Reserve, and I hope you enjoyed it.